Oh, my bad. My bad. What's up? What's up, Prince Squad? Gonna be on here. Some of y'all might be at high school football since it is Friday night. But I'm over here with these fellas. Really? Sorry about that. The phone just rung. That's so dang on irritating. Now it's freezing up. It was doing fine until the phone rang. What's up, Kim, Denise, Lily? How y'all doing? Let me see if I can get this phone to really? Y'all, I don't know who that is calling my phone, but they just called and then they called right back. They gonna end up on the block list because it's after hours. I don't know who it is. Um, I hate when people do that. Call back to back to back. It's a cell phone. If the phone ring more than one time, that person know you call. Ring once, the phone may be off or something like that. But I always say text. Don't keep calling somebody 100 times back to back. I'm good, Brad. I'm good, Dave. Thank y'all for checking on me. What's up, Pam? What's up, Mocraft? My phone keep freezing up. I don't know. It was fine. I was sitting here on live by myself, and it was working fine. I'm just over here. The kids are out here playing playing ball at the park, and I'm just sitting here watching. I'll let you know. What's up, Mo? I'm good. What's up, Pam? I think I might have said that. Robert, Chuck, Willie, Lori, Kim. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I'm sorry. I just was trying to get moved. I was trying to get everything moved. I finally got everything moved. But the um the big thing is the internet is not gonna be on until Tuesday. So when I do get the internet at the new place, I'll do a live for y'all and do a tour. What's up, Rye? What's up, Tay? What's up, Juan? Yeah, we still live. Somebody kept calling my phone. Like I was sitting here the whole time in the car, my phone didn't ring, and all of a sudden, it wanted to start ringing when I go on live. What's up, Joe? I'll be back. Actually, I have two videos I need to edit. I just been trying to get everything moved, y'all. It's been kind of hectic, and like I don't know, it's just been kind of hectic moving everything. Um, this week it rained Monday and Tuesday, and my mom kind of moved a few things. A lot of stuff that she moved, I really could have carried in my vehicle. I needed the big stuff moved, but then my uncle came on Wednesday when it wasn't raining and moved all of the big stuff. I don't know what's going on. Why I keep. I'm tired of trying to unfreeze it. What's up, Fred? Oh, that's Ford. My bad. I thought that said Fred. I guess because I know a Fred Smith. He used to be one of my students. One says, "Are you following him?" One. What's up, Big Wheel? What's up, H Town Hustle? I appreciate you joining the live, H Town. I usually go live every Monday through Friday every day during the week on my other channel, but I had so much going on the last couple of weeks, so I should be back to normal next week because I got everything moved. I'm still getting things in order, but I did get everything moved. What's up, Dolores? What's up, JBM? It's Shadow from my other channel. Okay. What's up, Raphael? Let me see. As I'm moving on the 31st, where you moving to, Dolores? Another city? What's up, Quint? Is that Quintus? I no, they're in the back. They're in my backpack. My glasses. Yeah, everything is pretty good. I was actually at the shop part of the day today. I had a couple orders to work on, and I was waiting on one person to pick up. He was supposed to pick up 2 days. He was supposed to pick up, and he didn't pick up. Go on now, mosquito. What's up, Flex? Renee. My other channel is T-shirt Chick Live. Print Squad shirt. That's the red channel. What's up, C Block? Oh, Dolores says Noah just across town. Yeah, moving is hectic. Very, very hectic. But finally got everything done, and I really like the new place. I will be. My plan was to do a tour of it for y'all while it was empty, but my mom kind of took over things, so I didn't really get a chance to do that. But finally got everything moved. Just gotta get, like, I'm still getting stuff in order. Like, I was looking for stuff today, and it took me a minute. That's like the worst thing, y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, something that happened last night. Yeah, I do, Brad. I appreciate it. With everything that's been going on with me, I appreciate it. But like, I wasn't trying to start moving until Wednesday because it was raining. I'm just like, I like to plan stuff. I don't like to say, okay, I'm gonna try to move, because Willie, I don't know if you being serious or not, cause you be tripping. But yeah, but y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened last night. Okay, so last night was the first night. What's up, Scoop? Last night was the first night when we stayed at the house. We had been staying at the at the other house. What's up, Jen? How you doing? So, yeah, as y'all know, like I was just telling y'all, the internet will be on at the other house on Tuesday because I waited so late to call. Um, I should have went ahead and called, but I had so much going on, and so I was like, all right, kids, y'all want to watch a movie or something tonight? It's the first night in a new place, so I'm like, let's do a family activity. Let's do something together. So my oldest son, 16, he's like, how are we gonna watch a movie? We don't even have internet. So I put this box of DVDs, and we sat there. Well, actually, I have a DVD player that's like part VCR and part DVD player. So because I do video transfer, and I have to hook that up to the machine to transfer the videos and stuff. So I have to keep a VCR pretty much. So we trying to hook it up to his TV, and with the newer TVs, a lot of them you can't hook up the audio video cable. So it had the audio cables, but it didn't have the video cable. So I'm like trying to hook it up, and I'm like, what is going on? Why it won't work? So eventually we figured it. And what ended up happening was we figured out I figured out I couldn't get it hooked up. So my other son, he went and Googled the Xbox, because we was trying to get the Xbox to play it. So we had to download the app, so I had to like start the car up so they could use internet to download the app. And then once we download the app, we watched the movie. So what's up, David? Yeah, so um that they was just like, well, my oldest son was like, how we gonna watch? I guess what life was like, but without the internet, or since he's had access to the internet, because the internet has always been around since he was born. But I'm like, really, dude, really, you don't know how people watch before Netflix and Hulu, or Netflix, whatever. We had DVDs. And I have like multiple DVDs, so I could keep them entertained for years watching DVDs. I have like books full of DVDs. C Block, you done had a birthday party and you didn't invite me. C Block says everybody on the squad missed my birthday. I'm sorry, C Block. What day is your birthday on? So I can mark it on my calendar to make sure. Let me get my pen and write it down to make sure that I don't miss anything else. David says my son asked the other day what we did before cell phones. Look, I could do without a cell phone. Like my kids, I told my oldest son, electronics is the worst thing to happen to him. They come up here to play basketball, and I'm sitting in the car. So his phone ring. It was his papa. So I'm like calling him to the phone. He come get the phone. He don't want to get out the car. He get on the phone. I'm like, dude, put that phone down and get out of here. Liberty or One says most people don't know what laser disc is, Robert. Jen says I'm behind on your lives for a few weeks. Did you end up getting the place that you put the deposit on? No, Jen, I can't really talk about that right now, but I will let you guys know what the deal is on there. It's a different place, and this other place is actually better to me. I like it. It's in a way better neighborhood. Not that the other place was in a bad neighborhood, but this is an awesome neighborhood where I'm at. And it's actually a house. The other place was a trailer. I mean, it wasn't a bad trailer, but if I want to live in a house if I can. Jen says my mom had a laser disc player. She loved it. Robert says, yep. Or dial tone. Yeah. Look, I might get dial up internet, y'all. They talking about I've been paying $40 a month for my internet at the shop and at home. Been paying $40. So when I transferred it, they talking about it's gonna be $50 a month. I'm like, what? I started telling them, y'all, never mind, y'all leave it right where it's at. I might call them back and ask them about dial up and let the kids get a little experience with that. But I haven't really been doing lives like talking about the last couple of weeks, Jen. So you're not too far behind because like last week I was in the hospital. This week I was trying to get the moving and stuff done, and I had a little bit to do at the shop this week. But excuse me, but I wasn't really going live every day because I just had so much stuff going on. Let me see if I missed anything. Yeah, you know what, with the dial tone, the dial tone, I had forgot about that. I had forgot how to use a regular phone one time. I can't remember where I was at, but I was trying to use the phone, and I'm like, I didn't even, I don't know, it was confusing me. You welcome, C Block. David says, what about the shared line, Robert? Scoob says, David, we went outside and played with visited friends. Robert's talking about the party line. A mosquito bit me on my forehead. I guess it was like, that forehead looked big and juicy. Let me take a bite. Brad says house is much better. Yeah, I like the house better. Once I get everything set up, and I think I'm gonna set me up a little studio space at the house where I can do lives there and just have like a nice little setup. Jen says party lines were a thing when I was a teen. My first cell phone was a car phone that was in a bag. Look, that's like having a purse. You'll have a Chanel purse with that car phone in it nowadays. Liberty says laser discs were cool, but they only lasted for like 5 years. Jen says, I'm so glad you found the place. Yep. I'm telling you, I got super lucky and blessed with this one. Yeah, Robert said lazy this didn't last long. One says brick phones. Yeah, like I don't know if y'all watch Saved by the Bell with Zach and them. They had that huge phone. David says, me too. I had a bag phone. I thought I was the bum. My sister was telling me when she was in college, she said that my mom had bought her this phone and it was like a big phone and she was embarrassed to use it. So she didn't never take it with her nowhere. What's up, Eddie Jr.? How you doing? C Block said, I'm 40. Wow. One says, you a little kid, C Block. Liddy says, I was the bum with a clear green pager. Come on, thing and unfreeze. School says my brother used to drive around with a real telephone in his car and would lift it up and stop at lights and pretend to be on it. David says, what's up, George? I'm good. David says, need some help. If you do it on a weekend, I would drive up and help you. Oh no, I got it done. I got it done, David. All I have to do now is set everything up, but I appreciate the offer. Come on. Thing, turn around. Turn around and get me on here. What's up? You need some water? We have zero water. What's the problem? Somebody block your shot? You need to play hard the whole time you out there, son. One says, Paige, you shot a lot of air balls. That, like the first air ball. It wasn't your first and it probably won't be your last. One says, pages were awesome. LLL, you had a pager, but then you had to go to the payphone. Yeah. Everybody nowadays got a cell phone. Cell phones and then the cell phones cost more than a computer nowadays. Y'all remember when you could get the phones for like $100 and some dollars, and there was, you could get a pretty good phone. Then you could get that free phone. Like I know my first phone was like an audio box or audio box, whatever it was called. Y'all stop. Robert says I love my pager. Jen says we had one phone in the house. It was in the kitchen and yes, I remember that. I remember that, Jen. The long cords. And then you trying to be in private on the phone talking to your friend about some little boy that you didn't need to be talking to probably. And trying to be private on that house phone. Jen says I love my pager. I thought so about getting one. The service is like $8 a month. Oh, that's what I need. I need to get that for my business number, a pager. C Block says party line was the business. Go ahead. Here, take this just in case she's not there, because she was supposed to be going somewhere. Hey. And make sure you lock the doors back. Robert says, yep. Had the long cord. What about the clear phone? Go on, bub. Yeah, people used to be able to pick you up on those cordless phones back in the, like people I think with CBs or something like that. Jen says, my cousin had the clear phone. I wanted one so long. They had their own line. I was so yeah, y'all remember that you could have it set up where you have two different rings. Like you might have one where the phone ring like ring, and then you might have one where it's like ring ring. And one could be like the adults line, and the other one could be the kids line. C Block says, how's the princess one? One says, back then all the phones used to be in the kitchen, LOL. Go on, mosquitoes. And my bad. And they had a cord that could go all the way to the restroom. 100-foot cord. One says she's sleeping. Doing great. Big Will says, remember when you could pick up a on in the house. Yep, I remember that. One says LOL, yes. Scoop says I had, still have, I think, the talking Scooby Doo telephone. Y'all remember those phones from Sports Illustrated that looked like a shoe that was on that commercial? Lily says I remember holding the cord because your siblings always wanted to be on it after school. Need to put my glasses on. One says radios was like, let me see. I'm gonna have to get my glasses. Let me brighten my phone screen up. Maybe that'll help. I'm having a hard time seeing stuff. Radios was like three-way calling back then. C Block says, cool, I know you're mad one, nobody to play with. David says, we had like 200 feet of cord. David says, a few minutes on a call, my dad would time us. Raphael says, we're talking about the 90s hard right now, LOL. Yeah, things have changed. Things have changed so much since then, y'all. I remember when I first moved back home, they had the first phone that could record video. It was what was it? The Motorola. It was a Motorola phone. I can't even remember what it was called, but it was like a flip phone, and it was the first phone that could record video. And I remember waiting for that phone to come out. Like back then, I used to have the newest phones. Jen says back then people would say, I gotta call you back. I'm talking long distance. Yes. School be saying that. School be saying that. I got this alone. I'm on a long distance call. What's up, Lori? C Block says you walk old phones to the neighbor's house. Oh, you could walk old phones to the neighbor's house. My bad. It was what was it called? It was a blue and silver phone, and it was a flip phone. Big wheel. It wasn't the Razor. It came out before the Razor. What is that phone? I can't think of what it's called right now. It was before the Razor, because when the Razor came out, I remember it was like the thinnest phone. Ayo went to get water. Let's go, Mommy. David said, good time. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't, these people about to irritate me, continuing to call me over and over. Move your hands. Now, I've been sitting here for a long time, and my phone has not rung or nothing, and now all of a sudden when I get on live, somebody wanna not stop calling me. But when people do that, I don't answer when they keep calling me back to back to back. I'll call them back Monday, whoever. Yes, please put your seatbelt on, sir. Yes. Robert says too many memories from then. I hope this person don't call me back. The Motorola StarTax. No, I don't know what that one is. Maybe I just forgot. Lily says my friend's dad was a registered nurse. They had money. They had a console TV with a phone in it. I swear they were the richest ones on the block. That's like let me let them come on. That's like the Cosby Show right there. Denise said get the chirp phones. C Block says you still on that phone. Why? Cause he blocked your shot. No, nobody blocked my shot. He blocked my shot. See, but I said I wanted a pager so bad. I don't know why this one little boy walking on one side of the street and all the other kids on the other street. I don't know why they do that. It's like they don't think.
I'm trying to give you water.
You getting out to walk or something?
No, I thought he was going on this spot back.
Well, we just going down here to Nana's. Then we gonna get ready to go home. Oh, let me see. Lily says I can see all those shirts going viral. Somebody made a comment. I want a shirt like that. Let me see. Come on, cars. There's a lot of cars coming. Brad says put them on block until Monday. I'm thinking about it. I wish I could put them on block without without getting off of here, and I sure would. That's what they need to do. It need to be a they need to have a answer the call, accept the call, reject the call, put them on block. Or if you swipe the reject button a certain way, it'll put them on block. Y'all can get out for a minute while I finish this live up. Lily says, so who gonna print the 80 shirts with these phones? Y'all wanna go to the apartment? Cause we gotta get that food. Oh, y'all can go in there. Go in there. I'm gonna come in there in a minute then. They act like they didn't want to go in there. I still gotta get my food. The food out the refrigerator from the apartment. So that's where I'm gonna go in a minute when I leave here. Liberty says the 90s are calling. They want their phones back. You silly. Robert says might burn a couple old school next week. Jen says they bringing the 90s back. My daughter is on this VSCO. Please watch. It's pretty much everything 90s. Lily says I can see these shirts going viral with people our age. Have to run. God bless. All right, David. Jen says oversized shirts, scrunchies, save the turtles. One says, Lily, are you saying we're old? Eddie says in high school had one of those Radio Shack cell phones where the handset was up front and the numbers was on the back of it. The rest of the phone was in the trunk. Oh, I thought you was talking about the ones with the numbers on the back of the phone. All right. Oh, never mind. He was saying somebody else was saying, but Brad says you have an iPhone. No, I don't have an iPhone. C-Block says you could switch channels and hear some grown folks talking. Lily says I think I'm older than you won. Lily says no, you're not. I'm 44. Lily says, well, 1 year older. School says Jen, some of this was before the 90s. And Jen said, true. Let me see. As my birthday is coming up. Jen says, and you had to minutes for the cell phone. Yes, y'all remember the free nights and weekends? Free nights and weekends you at 7. 7 was the early nights and weekends. You could have the 7 o'clock weekends, nights and weekends, or you could have the late weekend or whatever. And then they did have that like free after 7 o'clock at one point too. All right, one. Thank you for stopping by. What's up, Lisa? How you doing? We still here for a minute, Martin. We still here for a minute. Raphael says we used to stand in a certain spot and hear all the older girls talking on the phone. Hear all the older girls talking on the phone. Don't judge. We were young dudes. That's what we did. Massive Chill says, "Hey, waiting for my screen press and Cameo 4. Starting my business already. Started screen printing. You are one of my mentors. Long live YouTube. Thanks for your vids." You welcome, Massive. I appreciate you watching. What's up, Brad Manning? How you doing? Bad Brad says, "Love, peace, and hair, family. Everyone have an awesome weekend." All right, Bad Brad. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know why this phone is doing this. Let me see. I'm gonna switch it to bubbles and I'm gonna take it off and see if that'll make it unfreeze. Nope, still didn't. It just was bubbles and frozen, huh? It's a lot of movement going on right now. I guess people are headed to the football game. It's 6:45. They late because the game started 7. So they should already been out there. What's up, Azari? How you doing? If I said that right, Brad. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. Yeah, but I just wanted to check in with y'all for a minute because I've been like MIA all week. I got a couple of videos I'm gonna try to get edited. If I can get them edited, organizing still. But I'm gonna take a look at them and see how long they are. If they're not that long, I'm gonna go ahead and work on them. I should have been editing while I was sitting up there watching them boys play, huh? That would have been a good idea. All right, I was just making sure I didn't miss nothing. Let me scroll back down. Well, if anybody else got any thoughts or comments or ideas about these 90 shirts we gonna do, if y'all won't do them, I'm just talking. Let me see. I don't know what I did with my chapstick. Y'all know when you're moving, I have lost my chapstick and everything. See what I said, call him after 7. What's up, Carol? How you doing? Yeah, you can ask them here. You can ask your t-shirt questions. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Azar Azarehu. Maybe. What's up, Martin? Martin says, "So did you move your shop or your house?" House. You can ask your whatever questions, chats or just chats. Really just checking in. Come on, thing. Put it on me, camera. Get on me. Brad says just start. Okay, I'm gonna go and get rid of this person with all the profanity. Every comment gotta have a bad word in it. Brad says just starting doing t-shirts and making screens and stuff. Learn from your videos. Well, I appreciate you watching, Brad M. I have more videos coming soon. I just had a lot going on the last couple of weeks. Well, if y'all wasn't on my other channel, y'all may not know, but I was in the hospital last week, and this week I've been moving, but I'm back. I'm gonna get back right. I'm gonna get everything back in order, and come on, my son back there. He just left the park playing basketball, but look what he doing over there, playing basketball. That's what he do though. I won't be complaining about it if he make the NBA. Let me see. Leviti says, "Hey guys, what's up, Levi? Levi, I think is how you say it. Thank you, Brad." Carol says, "Doing well." I don't know what this person said, but I appreciate you if what you saying is positivity. Lily says, "The 90s were the days no bills." I'm trying to get my kids to understand that right now is the good times. What's up, Gina? Where you been? Where you been hiding out at? You ain't want to come hang out with us. Oh, everybody doing Muddy's impersonations. Raphael says, "I hope you're feeling better. You are an inspiration to many here." Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. And to be honest with you, I wasn't feeling bad. It was just, you know, when I had my test, got my test results or whatever, I had a lot of deficiencies and stuff. So I had to get that taken care of, get the IV and all that stuff. But I'm I'm back, almost back to normal, I guess. I'll be back to normal when I get done moving and organizing. I got food from the old place because the old place I have access to it until the first, so I'm gonna get it cleaned up and everything. So hopefully I can get my deposit back or some of it. Azara says, "I want to start the t-shirt and mug cap printing, but I want to start with the t-shirt and mug, but the problem, I don't have any money right now to buy the plotter cutting machine. The cheapest machine is well, I ain't gonna say the cheapest machine, but a cheap route to go is to buy the Cameo. A lot of people use the Cameo, and when I first started out, I didn't have a lot of money. I was teaching or whatever, but I didn't have a whole lot of money. I bought the first thing I bought was my heat press. And then I used to just use transfers from Walmart. Like, just the transfers you print out because I was just making sure it's for my son. Then I got a vinyl cutter next. And then after years of doing it, a few years, I ended up getting the one color screen print press. I got a video that kind of shows, how I started out. And I talk about that. But you don't have to have a lot of money to get started. I mean, it's ways to get started. You can get a heat press and do transfers. The only thing is you won't be able to. I don't know. It kind of limits you a little bit when you I guess when people come in there and they want one shirt and stuff like that, it kind of limits you a little bit. But that's where I would get the vinyl. Get a vinyl cutter, some form of vinyl cutter. Whether it's a Cameo or a Roland or whatever, if when you're starting out, whatever you can get, whatever you can do. And as you get more customers and everything is more high in demand, you'll want to be able to cut out faster and stuff. So then maybe move to a different cutter. Let me see. What's up, Rashonda? Rashonda says, "Glad. Hey, Sin and Squad, glad to see you. Seeing I was working. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had so much going on with the moving and trying to get the few little things in order at the shop and everything. The few little orders at the shop. Big Will says I use Cameo 3 and it's made me lots of money. Yeah, any way you can make money, I would use it because I started off with the 15-inch rolling cutter. So whatever you got to do. Jen says, or do sublimation since they want to do mugs. They have a mug press, like a cheap mug on Amazon. I mean, I don't recommend just buying the cheapest of everything, but if you're just trying to get started and that's all you can do, go for it. But if you plan on being in the business for a long time, you want to buy equipment that's gonna last long. You don't want to get something that might last a few years and then mess up. If you can, you want to get something that that will last for your entire business, where when you get ready to upgrade, if you want to sell it, you can sell it. Or like what I'm gonna be trying to do, I'm gonna take my 15-inch press and I'm gonna have it at home now since I haven't sold it yet, and then I'm gonna have my other vinyl cutter, but I gotta get that one checked out. Azuri says, but I was thinking about buying the Epson L printer so I can print cotton and polyester t-shirts and mugs, but a lot of people saying it depends on what you print. If you printing transfers, that's eventually gonna wash off. Like if you print on transfers, I'm not sure what that printer is, the Epson L one. I don't know what that printer is. But they have all kind of options. They have laser printers that you can print onto and you can press it onto cotton. I mean, they have a lot of different things, different options. I mean, it's so many different ways you could do mugs with that. They had, with the laser printers. I don't know how, if it's where it won't come off and stuff like that with the laser printers, but I seen that at ISS. Let me see. Dolores says, at some Hobby Lobbies, the Cameo 3 is $79 now. Oh, I might scoop me up a Cameo 3 just to try to do some videos and be able to help people. Cameo, since I don't have one, I don't know what to tell them. I'm always like, is anybody on here? Can anybody on here answer that? Can anybody on here help them with that? C Block says, what it do, roll, the late shift? Oh, late self, my bad. VD, Levi. I can't never get that right. Pam says, attending the 2019 Entrepreneur Ball tomorrow. I was unread for 2018. It's awesome, Pam. Interested in going. Let me see. No. It says, Levi, you send information on the convection toaster ovens. I never had, but they seem to have pretty good results. What's the key there? Yeah, it was in a little area, but it is, the sun is going down and everything. Excuse me. Azuria says, but they told me if I get the printer, I won't be able to print on cotton paper. Have a process where you're supposed to be able to spray some stuff on there and print onto cotton, but I think it'll still be on the white cotton, like white shirts. They have something called Sister Subli Block or something like that some people use. That's like, to me, that's a whole bunch of extra steps. You might as well use the vinyl unless you have like what do you call it? A solvent ink printer. But yeah, you can't print on cotton. Eddie says, Rashonda, didn't one say that he might be giving away his Cameo? It says, what's the best printer, not too expensive, I can buy to print out cotton and polyester t-shirts and images at the same time? Problem. It's really not. I mean, question to answer, Azuria. The best printer, not too expensive, I can buy to print out cotton on polyester t-shirts and mugs at the same time with no problems. Okay, I'm a try to answer this question, but to me, you can't have what's the expensive. Best and not expensive is not don't usually go well together when you're talking about t-shirt equipment, cause like you can get some cheap stuff and it may work out good for you, but if you get something that costs a lot, it's gonna work out great. Like a lot of the times, like the the Cameo. A lot of people do business with the Cameo. You can do a lot with the Cameo, but if you are you know if you're growing your business, you're gonna need to cut out faster and do be able to do bigger cut, which Cameo is coming out with a bigger cutter that's supposed to be faster too. I'm just gonna say become a established in your business. I don't know what's going on with this internet. What's up, Big Camp? It's all good. It's all good. Let me go back up and try to answer this. Here, y'all. I don't know. The internet is not gonna cooperate with me tonight. I don't guess. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. But I'm trying to Azia. I'm probably gonna have to answer your question at another time on a live stream. Maybe I can try to do some research and help you out, cause I kind of don't really know what to tell you. Okay, maybe it's gonna work better. I don't know. Just having some issues with this. Um, it's not really no print unless you get a DTG printer, but then it can't print on polyester. I don't know what to tell you about that. I don't know no printer with that can print on cotton and polyester that would be professional. I mean, if you can get, if you don't plan printing no colored shirts and you just want to print all white shirts, you can get some Scissor Easy Weed. Not Scissor Easy Weed. You can get some Jet Pro Soft Stretch transfer paper, and you can print that onto cotton, but you have to be able to contour cut it. So you could do that. Um, and that will last on your shirt, because from my experience, if you use that correctly, it will last the life of your shirt. And you could do sublimation, but that's going to take two different printers to do sublimation. I believe they do have some stuff that you can spray onto a cotton shirt, and you will be able to sublimate on, but I might be wrong. I'm not sure. I might be telling you wrong. Or you could try that Sister Subly flock stuff. It's just some extra steps to it that I don't want to have to go through myself. Um, you could get a rolling BN20. That's like a printer cutter, and you can print onto the shirts, but you won't be, it's not sublimation printing. I don't know what to tell you. It's not a one printer that does everything. Like I got a whole video that tell you all the printers that I have in my shop. I got, let me see, one, two, I have 4 printers in my shop. I got 2 printers at my house. They are all for different things. So, I mean, if you're gonna be in business, you're gonna have to get the stuff that's required for you to be able to do the business. You can't just say, okay, I'm gonna get this. All I can do with this is one thing, but I want to be able to do all these other things. You're gonna have to get more than one printer. Like I have a laser printer. I print transfers out with a laser printer, and all the that's in my shop, like the forms and stuff like that people sign. Um, that's what I use for my laser printer for. I have a sublimation printer that I want to like print anything, sublimate on anything. Mugs, which I still have yet to do a mug. Any type of sublimation. I have a printer for that. I have a printer that I do nothing but print my transparency films out with. And then I have a big oversized printer. I really don't use it, but I am about to start using it because I got this thing that I'm trying, I'm about to get started doing. So, I mean, I have a printers for different things. I have a video editing business. So I produce DVDs, and I need to be able to print on them. So I have a printer at home that I use for nothing. It's like a photo quality printer, but I don't use it for nothing but printing on DVDs. And at home, I also have a laser printer. So if I need to print anything or copy anything or whatever, I can do it. So I can't really, as far as saying, okay, buy this one thing. You need multiple things if you want to do multiple different things, because sublimation, like just printing on polyester, that's two different things. But I guess you could just get a regular printer and use the Jet Pro Soft Stretch onto the polyester. But I don't know how that will work. I don't know. I never really used Jet Pro Soft Stretch on it. I don't really do white shirts much. So, you know, that's with that. Hopefully some of that have helped you, but if not, you'll have to catch me on a better live, or uh send me more information on Instagram, and I can try to, get stuff together and answer it. Gina Gill says, Jennifer, yes you can. Sister Easy Subly is one option for both dark and light color garments and any fabric type. Yeah, but like if I'm I don't know. You do some research on that Sister Subly. You can do it with that, but it's a lot of steps involved. And Ross says, yep, choppy, bad video. Yeah, but I'm about to get ready to get off of here. Big says, I'm tardy, but thank you for stopping by anyway, Big Camp. Let me see. Scoop says I need to get rabbit ears. Big Camp says the signal is bad. Let me see. It says nothing like your favorite show coming out with a new episode and having to play with the rabbit ears. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Rod says he 55. Scoop says I sound clear now. Big Ham says Scoop been there, done that, almost 60, but folks think I'm in my 40s because they know I have grands. Hard and Hustle says I'm 21. We the same age. We the same age, Joe. We both 21. Big Cam says all you young babies. Jen says the spray solution, I think it's called trans. Cafeterias are also using a Mod Podge solution on shirts to sublimate on cotton. There might be some stuff I do experimental when things slow down. Big Hemp says, I have 15 grands and one on the way and 6 of his own. Let me see. Eddie Jr. says, someone said the BN20 was on sale. What's up, Amy? How you doing? Ayo just went. He in the house. Let me see. Joe says, okay, you got me. I'm 20. You silly. Big Ham says, hey, Joe. They said my order should have been here yesterday. I don't know why this thing keep freezing up. I hope you got the answer to that question, Isaiah. I called myself out. You may have to watch it back. I'm sorry, I'm having issues on here. Oh, let me see. Big says, do you remember to try to use that plastisol and it onto it? No, I haven't. I haven't tried that. I have to do some experimental videos when things slow down, and I know the slow period or whatever. Joe says, out all going to watch the Houston Astros game. All right, Joe. Y'all have fun. School says Subly Flock has less steps than the easy Subly, Gina. What's up, Mona? How you doing? Eddie says school might have to research the sticker business. Printer still costs. Wonder if that is similar to one's Mutar printer. What's up, Tony P? I'm sorry, y'all. It's difficulties right now. Difficulties. Excuse me. Big Ham says that's no problem, Joe. I will just have fun when it gets here. Yeah, hopefully that'll help. If not, I'll be back to normal next week. I'll be back to normal, pretty much normal. So I'll be live on the other channel, and I can if you send me if you have any more questions, you can follow me on Instagram at T-shirt Chick TV, and I will answer the questions during live. But I just had a lot going on the last couple of weeks. It's not always like that. I have filmed a couple of videos. I need to get them edited so I can get them posted. But I'm going to get ready to jump off of here, y'all, because I got to go feed these boys. First, I got to go get the food from the old place so I can take it to the new place. And then I got to feed these boys. Big Ham says, Sin, I saw some vinyl that says it's sub-printable. Have you seen this? No, I haven't. I haven't. I know they have like some sticker vinyl that you can print. I think Sister makes that or something like that. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about that. Cause I'm not really into the stickers. I'll do them if people ask for them. Big says you can. I hadn't heard about it. I have to try to look into it. Yeah, but I appreciate y'all joining here. I'm gonna go ahead and Big Cam says it's a vinyl. I don't really know because I hadn't looked into it or nothing like that. But yeah, that's something to look into. My pocket, unzipping my pocket. But all right, I'm gonna get ready to go ahead and get off of here. But I appreciate y'all joining me, and I'm gonna try to get them videos edited. If I get them edited and stuff, I'll post them this weekend, or if not, it'll be next week. But I will see you guys in another video. Print Squad out.